Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Homeworld 2, the Remastered edition. And I've been meaning to make a playthrough of this game for a while now, and I think it's time because a week ago, as of this recording at least, Homeworld 3 was announced. Homeworld 2 was released in 2003 originally, so it's been a while since this franchise had a proper game. I mean, there's the Desert of Karak one, but that's not quite the same, is it? Anyways, I just want to play through Homeworld 2 again so I can remember the storyline. This game picks up after the first Homeworld ended pretty much immediately. And as far as I understand about Homeworld 3, it's going to pick up exactly where this game left off. It looks like they're going to kind of ignore all the events in Cataclysm, or Emergence as it's called now, but that's okay. But the thing is, I don't recall what happens in Homeworld 2 too much, so that's why I want to play through it again. It's still going to be probably a year or two until Homeworld 3 is released, as far as I can understand. They only just started developing the darn thing, so it's going to be a bit of a wait. Nonetheless, I think it's going to be very much worth it, because the Homeworld games are so good. And I can't think of a single game that has been made with the same principle. I'm sure there are a couple. I'm sure there are space RTS games out there. I just don't know them all. Anyways, enough chattering. Let's start a game. And we're just gonna go right in, I think. Reset this thing. Please, there we go. Yeah, I did play through the first mission earlier, just to calibrate a few things and remember the controls, because it's been a while.
In the first time, the great hyperspace core was found. With it came the gift of interstellar travel, and the Outer Rim trade routes were established, uniting the galaxy in peace. "4,000 years passed before the second core was discovered on a desert planet. Pain and bloodshed flowed in its wake. But the exiles returned to their homeworld, Hiigara. A young woman led them across the galaxy, and it is she who will lead them again. Her name is Karen Sajet. This is the story of the end time. We know this because the third core has been found. Under the dark influence of this core, the Taiidan have risen under a new leader, a Vaygr warrior lord named Makan. He calls himself the Sajukar, the Chosen One. Many systems have already fallen under his shadow, and his eyes are set upon Hiigara. Deep inside the great derelict at Tanis, construction of a new mothership is underway. The pride of Hiigara. Once more, the exiles will face the coming darkness.
This is Fleet Command. Stand by for hyperspace core transfer.
Containment unit online. All power signatures in the green. Primary couplings released.
Trajectory is good. The hyperspace core is away.
I swear, this game is so beautiful. I mean, I know that this is the remastered edition, so obviously it's been brushed up a bit since 2003, but nonetheless.
Control, we have visual contact with the core. Proceed with transfer.
Trajectory and alignment confirmed. Take it to 115 and initiate capture procedures. The mothership recognizes the core and confirms signal lock.
Fleet Command online. Mothership status report. Engineering online. Stand by to initiate engine sequence. Main engines online. Engine test complete. All standard drives are operational. Navigation online. The mothership is standing by.
Alrighty.
Roger. Salvage target.
This is Fleet Intelligence. Our task is to analyze sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before launching the mothership, we must conduct a series of trials to ensure all critical systems are operational. Throughout these trials, the mothership will be running with a minimal crew and will remain docked with Tanis. Once these trials are complete, we will launch the mothership and test the hyperspace core. The first trial will test the resourcing system. A resource collector is standing by. Begin retrieval of resource containers at this location.
Resourcing systems fully operational. Trial successful.
We will now test the mothership's production capabilities. Begin construction of a fighter facility subsystem.
Let's see, what's the buttons for showing all this stuff? All times. Ugh.
Production
It hides,
underway.
that irks me about the second game, I think, because they always hide bits of the interface, which is kind of annoying. I'm constantly looking for the buttons to either show or remove bits of the interface. But hey, it's gonna come back to me over time, I think. Oh yeah.
Mothership. Group 10 designated.
The mothership should always be group 10. That resources, if I can get it, it's gonna be group...
Ready.
Group 9, sure.
Group 9 designated.
How do I
Ready.
deselect this one without... Yeah...
Mothership fighter facility complete. Fighter facility subsystem complete. Engineering is online and ready for fighter production.
To test basic combat capabilities, construct an interceptor squadron.
Production underway.
I'll build a couple. We're gonna need interceptors
Production
anyway, so
underway.
let's build 3 of them. As you know, things will definitely go as planned in this game. Things tend to go very much not according to plan. Anyways, I
Group
wanted to
9
see...
reporting.
I can't... Oh, I can just click. Oh, that's
Group
fine
9
then.
copies.
I mean, right click is actually the command. Has to give them a command, so... That's fine if I can just multiple click. That's gonna be fine. What's going on here?
Interceptor squadron complete.
Stand by to begin combat trials. Perimeter Station Chimera will assist by providing target drones. The drones are located here. Use the interceptors to destroy the target drones.
That's fine, but I'm not in any hurry. Because what I want to know now is there a zoom key?
Confirmed.
Let's see. What do you think of it? Let's have a look at the controls. I want to see, is there a button for riding along with your ship? That's one of the things that annoyed me about the remastered edition of Homeworld, that they didn't retain that ability to just sit inside your fighter craft. I don't think they had that. I don't think they have it in this one either. It would have been on the camera, wouldn't it? Yeah. I mean, I can focus on the ship and that's fine, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Basically, I want to sit in the pilot seat of a fighter craft. That's what I want to do. Which you could do in the original Homeworld, but you couldn't do in the remastered version of it. For whatever reason. And I don't think you can do it in the second game. Nah, it doesn't look like there's a key for it. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I can focus on it.
Interceptor squadron complete.
That's kind of the same thing. But I wanted to sit aboard the fighter craft. Because if you follow the camera like this, the camera is going to stay static even though the ship changes its heading. That's not really what I want. Anyways, I'm going to wait for the
Acknowledged.
Group 1 designated.
last batch of fighters. That's one thing that's different in this one compared to the first one. You're building ships in batches of 5, at least the small ones.
Interceptor squadron complete.
Which is kind of cool.
Confirmed.
Group 1 reinforced.
Yes, now I want you to get a better formation, say go into claw,
Information acknowledged.
and you know, go and kill.
Strike group to battle positions.
I want to follow you. That's it. There are a couple of things that I don't miss from from the original Homeworld version, like the fuel on fighters. That was kind of annoying to deal with. I don't think you're done, are you? Oh no, there we go.
Group 1 reports victory.
Oh, you're done.
Attention, Tanis Control. This is Perimeter Station Chimera. We have multiple unidentified units detected. Signal indicates Vaygr bomber strike force. This is a scramble alert. All pilots to their stations.
Chimera base. This is Blue Leader. Enemy units locked in. Awaiting orders.
Tanis is under attack. All forces to combat alert. This is not a test. Interceptors have been launched from Chimera. The enemy must be eliminated. Order all interceptors to destroy the Vaygr bombers.
Working on it.
Group 1 copies.
New formation acknowledged.
That kind of annoys me. Every time there's a cutscene, you're going to be unable to control anything. I want to see the action. Again, just have to manually move the camera. That's what annoys me. If I could just jump in the pilot seat, I wouldn't need that.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Chimera's station is offline. The Vaygr have breached the Tanis perimeter.
The mothership is under attack. We cannot stay here any longer. Emergency launch underway.
These crews, stand by for emergency launch.
Roger that, Tanis. Primary couplings released.
Looking good. Line confirmed.
The mothership has cleared Tanis. We are away.
Multiple enemy reinforcements detected. Estimated time before contact, 2 minutes. Begin construction of attack bombers immediately. Bombers will be required to defend the mothership.
Production underway.
And so we shall.
Group 1. Resource collectors awaiting orders.
Let's see, how do we close the build menu? Do I have to exit? I have to exit. Ugh. Yeah, B opens the darn thing, but it doesn't close it. That's kind of annoying.
Group 1 copies.
I'm using fighters against the heavy missile frigates. Probably not a good idea, but
Group 1
no.
standing by.
That's all I have right now, at least until the bombers are built.
Bomber squadron complete.
Confirmed.
Group 2 designated.
Strike group to battle positions.
Bombers can make short work of those frigates, I think, so.
Drawing heavy fire. Taking damage, please.
There we go. Now we're waiting for the quote-unquote reinforcements.
Group 1 reporting. Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 2 copies. Strike group coordinates locked in.
What does a bomber look like? Kinda different.
Bomber squadron complete.
Where's the resource collector in all this?
9 copies. Collection confirmed. Nothing but gravel out here. Group 1. Group 2 copies.
Nothing falling to collect, that's
Group
fine.
2 reinforced.
New formation acknowledged. Strike group prepare for...
Priority alert. The Vaygr are using hyperspace gates. If they are not destroyed, the enemy will deploy reinforcements through them. These gates must be destroyed.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on destroying them. Uh-oh. Here come with friends.
Group 1 reporting. Strike group to battle positions. Group 1. Group 2.
Gate destroyed. Destroy all the remaining hyperspace gates.
Strike group attack order confirmed.
Working on
Group
it.
2 copies.
This is only the first mission, so it's gonna be relatively simple, even
Group
though
1
it
reporting.
seems dramatic. I mean, you can still lose,
Group 2 reporting. Group 2 standing by.
and
Group 1 standing
you know
by.
what, it might not be a good idea to do that,
Strike
come to
group
think of it.
coordinates locked in.
I might want to clear away their
Group
bombers
2 reports
before.
enemy contact.
Group 1 standing by.
I might want to get rid of the bombers before I invite more
Friendly units.
skips.
Group 1 copies. Group 2 reporting. Strike group to battle positions.
So every time you complete an objective, it's going to trigger the next part of the mission. Usually,
Reporting friendly
so.
units. Group 1 reporting. Group 1.
Don't think bombers are that good against other bombers, but you know. They can help.
Group 1 standing by.
Okay, now it's
2
time.
copies.
Kill that
Strike
thing.
group prepare for assault. Group 2 reporting. Strike group to battle positions.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Long-range sensors have detected multiple enemy signals converging on Tanis. All ships initiate docking procedures and stand by for hyperspace.
Every time there's a cutscene, I lose control of the game, which is kind of annoying, but just what it is. Uh-oh. It might not look it, but these are some big ships.
Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.
Tanis base has been destroyed. The Vaygr have launched a massive invasion. Hiigaran outposts are falling all across the inner rim. The crew of the mothership is making an emergency departure, and planetary defense systems are standing by. Before we can mount a counterattack, we must rendezvous with the mothership's crew. We will exit hyperspace in the shadow of the Angel Moon. A rally point has been established at this location. Prepare for enemy contact.
Okie dokie.
The mothership is on its way. We're going to make it.
Famous last words.
Bishop 1 to all transports. Report status.
Bishop 2, standing by.
This is Bishop 3. We've taken some hits. 2 bulkheads down. We'll be all right.
Bishop 4, standing by. Bishop 5, standing by. Bishop 6, reporting unidentified contacts. Get ready for company.
Okay, let's see if we can save the 6 bishops.
Group 9 reporting.
Hyperspace jump successful. The core is operating at full capacity. We made it.
We have reached the Hiigaran system. Vaygr forces are being reported in all sectors. They will know we have arrived.
You don't say.
6 crew transports are inbound to dock with the mothership. A Vaygr carrier has been detected in the area. The transports are under attack and require immediate assistance. At least 4 transports must dock with the mothership to meet minimum crew requirements.
Well, we're gonna try. If I, game lets me control the game.
Group 1 reporting.
Group 2 reporting.
Recommend construction of additional resource collectors to increase harvesting efficiency.
Yeah, we'd have to do that if you tell me where the hell those things are. There we go.
Production underway.
What are those? Let's see if we can save our friends here. Probably want to build even more fighters.
Production underway.
Group 1.
Group 1 reports victory.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Group 2 copies.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Resource collector complete.
Group 9, standing by.
Oh, I'm still in the sensor range. There we go. 9.
Reporting.
Reinforce with this thing.
Group 9 reinforced.
Are
Resources
you actually
lost.
harvesting?
Threat
Yeah, you are.
eliminated. Transport Bishop 1 is safe.
1 down. What to say, Bishop 2? Why won't you zoom in?
Resource collector complete.
Yeah, it still has plenty of health. I think it's gonna be fine. Kinda depends, because I mean, do we have to destroy the ship itself or their carrier? It says Vaygr forces, not necessarily the carrier. So
Group 1 reporting.
for now, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But we are gonna build more fighters, I think.
Production underway.
I'm feeling we don't need them.
Group 9 copy.
And I do believe we also build another resource collector. Let's add that to the group and go
9
harvest.
Reinforced.
Collection confirmed.
Can I move the mothership, by the way?
10 copies.
Mothership underway.
I can.
Engine systems running at minimal capacity. Engine performance at 20%.
But not fast. I think that's I think that they did that for this mission, so you can't cheat the system. And basically,
Threat eliminated. Transport Bishop 2 is safe.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 2.
uh-oh, what now?
The Vaygr carrier is launching reinforcements. Use bombers to destroy the carrier's fighter facility. This will prevent it from sending further reinforcements.
Yeah, I was wondering about this.
Group 2 reporting. Subsystem target.
Crew transport docked.
Group 1.
We'll see how that
Subsystem
goes.
and engineering personnel transferring.
The mothership now has additional construction capabilities. Corvette facility available for construction.
Anyways, so more things can be built. Correct facility,
Production
sure.
underway.
Why not? Not that I have the resources for it, but you know. I am gonna spaz out here because I always do that in these games. Group 9,
Group 9 copy.
and that and harvest.
Reinforced.
Collection
Anyways,
confirmed.
it is time for a short break. We'll continue this, and we'll see where this adventure takes us. See if we can save our crew and eventually save Hiigara over there. We shall see. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.